Alright, gonna go check out the cave. It's 280 meters. They say is 1 hour there and back. 280 meters straight up the hill. It's near, I'd say it's in high 90s and lots of humidity. So I'll be panting and puffing in this one. But they got the baby, so he's got an even harder job. So I told Goy when we got to 50 meters, she had to do that 4 more times. She said I said 50 meters more. Now we're at 100 meters to go. Straight up. And I'm sweating. I'm gonna hurt tonight. This is just to get to the entrance of the cave. Don't know what the cave's like. This way. Now it says 130 met. Oh, now it says halfway 140 met.
Yes.
I think they don't have their. We just saw 100 met marker up there. It must be 100 met from the bottom. Starting to get a nice view though. So while everybody's catching up, let's review the markers so far. We had 280 meters at the beginning. Then we had 230. Then we had 100 met. Then we had 130. Then we had 140 halfway. So it's a little bit disheartening when you get up there and it's 280. And it was definitely more than 40 meters between the 100 meter mark and the halfway mark. It was definitely more than 40 meters. Maybe I'll do a time lapse on the way down. But it's a nice view. So okay, here we are 80 meters from the top. We're up above that peak. Nice view. Dad's made it with the baby. Mama's doing okay. Goy's having a little hard time. Goy needs to get out and walk every night, like I told you. All right, let's continue. I think we can see the opening. Find some footing. Come on, balance. Man, coming down is going to be hard too. Going up's hard, but coming down's hard too. Woo! Lord. We're up there now, boys and girls. Okay, we're gonna enter the cave.
พี่ป่ารับลูกมาไอ้นี่ก็จะลงท่าเดียวเลยเนี่ยไม่ต้องมาวิเลย แม่เรียกแม่ท่าน2 ท่าน 3 ท่านท่านสวมทางด้วย เดี๋ยวรถเสียงข่าวนี่นะข่าวชัดเลยตะโกนทีนั้นได้นะข่าวจะกระจัด
This stalactite, stalagmite. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we're going down in there.
งั้นมีโลกนะ
มาแล้วมึงอะว่าดูได้ไหมเนี่ยตูดเนี่ย
เป็นถึงนอกถึงรอ
There's a park ranger down below, but we're coming down from down into there. And we are on our own. Zero supervision. If we don't come back in a couple hours, they'll come look for us. There's the bottom. Man, this is cool as shit. Boy, this ain't an easy trek, but man, this is worth it. This is amazing. Wow. Incredible. This is absolutely incredible. All right, and now the process of climbing out. The light there is a big open hole to the surface. That one over there is a hole to the surface. Then there's another dome back over in there that's not quite open to the surface, but another 100,000 years it'll be open to the surface. And these are all, I think they're a limestone. But when it rains, it just washes away through all these. So all these islands around the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand, they all get these openings in the center. Some of them are bigger than others. I've kayaked into some of the other ones. If you go to Phuket, you can take a tour and go around some of the islands and actually kayak into the center of them. And some of them have little islands in them. They've opened up so much. But this is not a family-friendly site. Yes, the baby made it up and in. But I'm struggling. I'm going to struggle getting back to the car. So I'm really shaky right now. So take a little break. Oh, nice. That's a nice breeze. This is just amazing down in here, though. Couple openings right there. Coming through. That's where the domes all fell in. You can see the old stalagmites on that side where it was leaking and kept falling in. This is the end of the dry season. It did rain last night, this morning, but it's nice and dry in here. If you came in here mid to late rainy season, which rainy season begins in May, which is right now, and goes until September. I don't know if I would come in here in September. It would be a whole different world here in September. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. This was worth the drive alone. So it cost us what so far? How much was it all to get in?
280.
280 for everybody to get in? No, more than that.
What?
How much did it cost for the park fee? 200 for me, 40 for each of you, so that's 280, 320, and the kid was 20. So 360, and then we paid a 500 baht for the boat canal. But yeah, if you're a little more adventurous, there's some good spots, and if you got a good light on your camera, there's some great photo opportunities here. So, and then we'll go out the cave entrance. But if you're faint of heart, which we kind of are, we made it. Ain't none of us mountain climbers or athletes. But right there's the beach. And right there's the beach. So it's
ไงเหนื่อยไหม
เหนื่อยเลย
หนึ่งสองมานี่มานี่มานี่นิดหน่อยนิดหน่อยนิดหน่อย come on
มืดตอนนี้ทางขึ้น120 เมตรเชื่อ
come on cross the line okay hey high five good job see how the water channels in through the cracks. This looks like it'd probably be a little spring basin in the rainy season, but just works its way through all these little cracks and then it hollows out the domes inside. And that's how you get those caves like that in these. Some cactus growing in it. That helps to open up those fissures. A little stalactite in that little cave. Just walking on the shoreline from the little restaurant at the base of the cave. Have a big crack in this. Tide comes up, high tide comes up into here. Little plastic everywhere as usual. Man, that one goes back in there. And that comes out down over here. Hey. Pretty wild coastline. Never seen cactus growing on the shoreline like that. All kinds of little pockets and holes in this. Man, this stuff is hard. I don't know what this stuff is, but man, it is hard. Granite. It is hard. Just interesting to explore all these little crevices and
Wow.
yeah, garbage, plastic.
What is that?
Fishing. See, they tie a rope here and put the net out. Yeah, this is a nice quiet spot though. That campground, we were right over there for the campground. This would be a nice spot to hang out. Look in here. Pool. Pool inside there. Pool. 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 Crab is pool. Right now is low tide. Tide is way out there. That's a good 100 yards, 100 meters. At least, not two. Moisture. Been a good day. That was a rough, I think we We got one more cave to hit and then we're head home.